I will not stop until they know me. I want you all to listen closely before I motherfucking proceed. Yeah, when you're grinding on the low key and they're complacent with their own needs.
And what is going on? Happy Tuesday. It is NXT Day, and it is a big day for sure because here on Last Week in Wrestling podcast, we have one of the biggest matches I think me and, of course, the heel himself, Wolf, are very excited for. Dominic Mysterio versus Dragon Lee. But, of course, shortly, Wolf, after I give him that little bit of an introduction, he's going to run down the card for all of y'all. But, of course, this is Tuesday, NXT Day. I am your host with the most, the Macho Nacho himself. But I have some very, very big news that I want to get off of my chest really, really quick. And then I will pass it over to you, Wolf, I swear. We have officially partnered with the WWE to now have a certified link for all of us fans above to view the actual WWE shop and to help out the channel with each and every one of your purchases. So if you guys want, the QR code on the top left will give you a direct link to the WWE shop that is running right now, a 25% off promotion as we speak for, of course, the NXT show tonight, and it is Tuesday. But, of course, now I'm going to pass it over to Wolf. Wolf, how are you, buddy?
I'm good. Today we got a big show. I'm excited. So, yeah, tonight I'll run through the card. Our main event, most likely, NXT North American title match. Dirty Dom with MAMI, Rhea Ripley. In his corner is facing Dragon Lee with the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. Who else? We have Tyler Bate versus Noam Dar for the Fake Heritage Cup. We have Braun Breaker versus Von Wagner. We have Ivy Nile versus Kiana James. We have Blair Davenport versus Kalani Jordan. And Trick Williams and Ilya Dragunov. Seemingly a proper match. We also have Mustafa Ali versus Axiom.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
I am running through the car. Oh, we're starting off with
Axiom.
Axiom and
Ali. I believe Mustafa Ali. Yes. Yep. Is Asa joining us as well?
He is. Yeah, he's upstairs. I don't know. I think he's taking care of the cats, but he'll be down in a minute.
Okay, no problem. No worries.
This is gonna be interesting to see.
Welcome. You just caught NXT at perfect time.
Okay, good.
Good. Yeah, it hasn't started. The Mustafa Ali's coming out. You're in good shape. Okay,
cool.
But,
the first 30 minutes of NXT is commercial free.
All right.
That's nice.
That's nice. Yes, very much so.
So yeah, I said Kalani Jordan, Blair Davenport, Tyler Bate versus Noam Dar for the Fake Heritage Cup, which might lead to Tyler Bate and Nathan Frazier fighting for that cup, for the real Heritage Cup. Trick Williams, Ilya Dragunov, either face-to-face or a proper match. Braun Breaker, Von Wagner. I think that's it. Ivy Nile, Kiana James. That is all I can see right now. We'll see what happens.
Did you guys watch Monday Night Raw last night?
We watched it today.
Watch it today.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It was okay. I mean, nothing super exciting happened. What about you? What did you guys think last night?
I give it a 2.
It was okay.
Yeah, it was not great.
Yeah, I give it a 2.
People are saying it's like incredible and like an excellent episode or like one of the best draws in a while. I'm like, last week was literally better.
Yeah. Yes.
Last week was better. Week before was better. Come on, no. I know we got Candace and Indy on TV. We got JD McDonough back on TV and doing stuff for Judgment Day, like attack Sammy, which apparently Sammy is actually injured. Lovely.
Yeah, I saw pictures of him before he was attacked, and you could see his elbow was
His
like
elbow
actually
is like,
messed up. Yeah.
yeah.
I just made it back in time last night to do the fucking stream. I was at the
Oh yeah, your car.
oil. So okay, so I had a hole in the oil pan. Somehow Friday, I must have hit a pothole at the right
Oh
angle, the
no.
right speed. Put a hole in the oil pan, which I didn't notice. Drove it throughout the rest of the day. Leaving Taco Bell, just got my my diarrhea burritos, and then as I leave, car goes and the lights come on. I tow it. They don't look at it till Monday morning, and he goes, "So I got bad news," and I was like, "Okay."
Oh no.
And he goes, "The oil pan has a hole in it." So I go, "Oh, that's not bad news." I said, "That's fixable. That's fixable." He goes, "No, because the oil pan had a hole in it,
Wow.
and the oil is out. Your engine."
Engine seized. Yeah.
Reggie.
Oh.
So from 8 till 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, I called all the car company, the finance people, everybody. And I had gap insurance. So I figured the gap insurance would take care of the $6,000 that I had left. No. It only takes care of if the car was totaled, stolen, or lost. So I told him, I was like, I'll have someone steal it right now. Like, I mean, come on. Like, it's $6,000. Like, come on. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, and the warranty for the car expired at May. And I go, you're telling me you can't, like,
oh my gosh.
like, work with me here? Like, I'll pay a little more for an extended warranty.
Yeah.
2 weeks and call you back. They're like, no, because we know now. I'm like, well, you're going to fucking forget in 2 weeks, all right? Like, just pretend you're going to forget so that way you can help me out. Like, Jesus. So I'm looking, and I found a car because I had to go through my credit and everything. And I was actually shocked that my credit is better than I thought it was.
That's good.
Yeah, with my credit cards and everything, I was like, oh, Jesus. Like, I'm going to have to ask my mom for a cosign this time. Just like, So it's a 2020 Elantra.
Oh, that's good.
It's 20,000 miles that was previously on it. It has, all the perks and glitz and glam, which is cool. But 40 miles to the gallon instead of 28, which was my previous car. So it's about an extra 12 miles, which is nice. Yeah.
New guys and
it's
Reggie,
cool. But now the payment's $476 instead of $286.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Asa told me that your car was broken, I was like, oh no. And he was like, well, he lives in New York. He doesn't need a car. And I was like, he needs a car for his job.
Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, the only store that's walkable is the store that I only do on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Yeah.
And they're not going to hire me for 2 days for one store. You know what I mean? Like, they're not going to do that. So, and I'm like, well, maybe we'll get a bike, or something.
Yeah.
But, of course, it happened Friday, and the next day I had to work. So I had to borrow my mom's car for the day, which was fine, whatever.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So they sold it to me for $14,000, which was good.
Yeah.
So taxed on the $7,000 because with tax today it's $7,000.
Wait, 14 and it's a 2020? That's really good.
Yeah. But it did have an accident.
Oh, okay.
A deer hit the left side, the right side, and the rear and the front. So they had to redo a lot of the work.
Wait, that's 4 sides. It hit all 4 sides, one deer?
I don't know. Either it hit my theory, because it was out here near one of the towns by me. And it was a lady because she bought it in 2020, late 2020, I guess. And, she put, the car was like 1,500 miles, something like that. So she put a good amount of miles on. It was 20,000 miles when I got the car, which is good. But, yeah, so she hit the deer. And I'm assuming the deer either was really big, which we have a lot of those,
Yeah.
And I just at one swoop just hit it, and she
Mhm.
either rolled over it, causing
Mhm.
damage on the other sides, and then I'm thinking an antler or a hoof
Yeah.
popped the rear because it had to be towed. But it was all
Okay.
fixed. It was safety checked because this
Mhm.
happened in 2022. The accident.
Mhm. Yeah.
So
That's not
of course,
bad.
they don't tell you that till after I signed everything.
Oh,
But then
seriously? I thought they had to tell you up front, like
they should
legally.
have. They should have. But
Yeah.
the dealership's a dealership. So, but
That's shady. That's questionable.
yeah, tell me about it.
I thought it
So
was like a
this,
house. They have to tell you if someone's been murdered there or something. You know, like it's like with your car,
no.
you have to
So
report it now.
this car had a 10-year warranty on it. 2 years is already gone. Hey, so 2 years is already gone. 2 years is already gone, and
Mhm.
I still
It
have
has a what year warranty?
10-year.
Oh, that's great.
I still have 8 years. So I asked the guy because I also bought gap insurance again because I do
Mhm.
a lot of driving. So I go, if my car has the same problem in 2, 3 years, God forbid, and you tell me you can't fix it, I want to let you know now. I'm gonna come through the building with the fucking car because I'm not dealing
Yeah.
with that again. It's 21,000 now that I'm paying off.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What year was your original car?
2014. So
Okay.
it's a big upgrade. Like, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, it's a big
Yeah.
upgrade, but
That's also a big change in your payment, though. Your monthly payment.
$193 more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
So
the
my
gap
car,
insurance cheaper at least because it's a
$6.
newer car?
It was $6 extra.
Okay.
So
That's not bad.
yeah, whatever. That's what I'm paying the fucking $6 more for that shit, I guess. But
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, so is what it is. But I needed a car. I mean, I
Yeah.
have a good job that I can afford the payments and everything.
Mhm.
But my car insurance went up $2. So I told the lady, I'm like, you're gonna charge me $2 more. She was like, yeah, we have to. Your car's newer, it's nicer. I'm like, how do you know it's nice? I say, this shit could be a piece of shit outside. You charge me $2 more. She goes, no, we gotta charge you
Oh,
$2 more. And I was like, all right. So
What was that noise?
yeah, I don't know what that noise was.
sorry. I'm enjoying this match a lot. Oh my god, Ali's kicking. Oh my god, this match is incredible already. What an opener. So, I also went driving today.
Hey, all right.
Yeah, still don't have my license, but it's okay. Uh, kind
Oh,
of
okay, I
just
was wondering why that was a big deal. I didn't realize you didn't
yeah.
have your license.
No, yeah, I just practiced. Went around like a 1 mile radius around my house about. So that was fun. I got fries and a drink.
Got some
Uh,
drive-through practice. That's good.
Yeah, there you go. For all the times you're gonna be eating late at night trying to watch NXT and shit.
yeah. Um. Oh yeah. Also, Kay, I didn't. Um. What's it called? So, I'm guessing I didn't get to tell you, but last night, I was not so happy.
Yeah, you
What's it
missed a
called?
very interesting episode
I
on the watch along. You should watch
Um,
it.
half the episode I was ranting
about
about
what?
Jimmy Uso and the
SummerSlam.
Bloodline.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
about Jimmy S in the bloodline.
on commentary they said Jimmy is going back to the bloodline,
Hmm.
and I'm like, so these past few months where Jimmy started it all
Yeah, was
were
just
Wow,
pointless.
Ali
fantastic.
got the win on that.
Good. All right. Good for Ali. But good match anyway. But yeah, no, I was so mad because I thought they were gonna make Jimmy step away from that and then step away from Jay, build him up as his
Hmm.
own star since we've already built up Jay for
Yeah,
3 years. No, we are not. We are just going backwards.
and it's
Uh,
weird that they said that on Monday instead of letting it play out on Friday.
Well, Paul Heyman said we gotta wait because it's
they're
not actually gonna be happening on Friday.
Okay.
they're gonna
Paul was like, everybody wants this shit to be produced by Friday. He was like, why don't you guys just wait and let it sit, get ready for it, because there's different shades to this that many people don't know.
Well, they're going backwards to me because, why? There's no
Part 2, here it comes.
Literally, I was actually so happy. Oh, who just died? What?
I don't know. The
There
guy
they
looks
are.
like from the boss from Far Cry 5, the father.
I haven't played that.
If anybody played the video game Far Cry 5, I mean, spitting image.
I thought Jimmy turning on Jay would have been brilliant. It would have made him his own star. It would be perfect for his career instead of being dependent on Jay and other people. No, we are basically erasing nobody's bitch Jimmy. We are putting him back into being Roman's bitch. We are making him Rikishi Jr. On Friday, he's gonna be like, "I did it for Roman."
Well, I'm hoping that Solo is gonna go off by himself.
Probably. I mean, that would have been good too, but I don't want Jimmy to be just a tag guy. At this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if at Saudi we get Jay and Solo versus Jimmy and Roman because of what happened.
Yeah.
I'm so mad because
When you told me you were upset, I thought maybe something happened with Julia Hart that I missed.
No.
No.
That would have been devastation.
It's not.
That would have been devastation.
If they buried Julia, I would go off.
But I thought maybe you were really upset that she got banned from ringside as the stipulation in the collision match.
No, I don't give a damn about that. The fact that they do that is
what's funny
normal.
Is the match, when that shit happened. You know what's funny when that shit happened? Because I was watching it Sunday by myself, and it happened, and I was like, I hope Wolf doesn't watch this episode just in case he's already having a bad day.
I don't care.
I know. I mean, I figured you wouldn't care, but anytime
they have to bar her from ringside because then they just are asking for punishment.
Anytime Julia Hart's on the screen, automatically I think of you, and I'm like, I hope it's good news. That's all I hope for. Because if they push her aside or they don't do anything good with her, I'm like, oh, Jesus, I'm going to hear this shit Monday.
Barring her from ringside is normal.
And I always look at Twitter because he might watch it or know what happened. He'd be like, I can't believe what happened to Julia Hart. And I'll be Jesus, it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, if they don't bar him from ringside, she's going to choke people.
Give it a break.
No. I saw
remember.
it already.
Well, you know what? How much I love you. I remember one day there was something that happened that something bad happened to either a wrestler or a storyline or something, and Wolf sent 10 messages, and it was all at 1:30, 2:15, 2:45, 3 o'clock in the morning, and they're 3:30. And now, mind you, at 11 p.m., my phone goes on Do Not Disturb. So till 6 a.m., I don't hear the beeping and all that.
Yeah.
So I wake up and I just see 30 notifications from Twitter. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? So I thought maybe I went viral. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's nice to wake up to.
No,
and 10 of them are from Wolf. And the other ones are just likes and retweets and recomments. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what a I'm going back and I'm reading.
Nah, usually I what's it called? Stay up until 3 or 4 a.m. But don't wait. Oh, so Dylan, I don't know if you noticed, but you are live on Twitch.
Yes. Yes, I am now live on Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter.
All right.
I'm trying to figure out how to do TikTok and Instagram. I thought
Okay.
there was this.
I thought you
There's a third
accidentally
party
did
way, but
Twitch
it wasn't
instead of.
working.
All right.
Yeah, I know. I got
will.
two Twitch guys in the comments right now, which I
Yep.
appreciate. Thank you guys for stopping in. Pluggo, I appreciate that nice comment about the dope opening and everything. Yeah, so you missed it. Big news. I don't know if you saw it in the group chat or Asa maybe told you.
Mm-mm.
I am now partnered with the WWE.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
How did that
I
happen?
applied. So one of the guys that I had on the podcast had an affiliate link, and I go, "Oh, that's cool. How do you get that?" And he showed me the site. So I was like, "Okay, cool." So I sent in the application for affiliate link, and then I sent in an email about a partnership instead, and I got the partnership instead.
That's awesome.
And I was like, "Whoa!" I figured I'd get the affiliate link or whatever.
Mhm.
Majority of people do, but when I got the email last night or this morning, I read it this afternoon because I checked my emails in the afternoon by mistake. I should have checked it in the morning. But whenever I got it, and I didn't know about it till this afternoon. So I'm sitting at the Walmart parking lot, and I'm like, oh shit, I check my emails, and because yesterday was just so hectic, so I was just like, I'm looking, I'm like, oh, I wonder if they email me back, and I read it, and there was like, congratulations, and I was like, holy shit.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, so the QR code now is for a link to the WWE shop. It gives you a direct link to the shop itself, which is cool. It's the same thing if you were to go on the shop itself, but like if you were to purchase anything through the link, it helps the channel now, which is nice.
That's awesome.
So,
Yeah.
It helps build the build the channel up a lot more. It's a really cool thing. So
yeah,
no, it's fucking crazy.
The next time we buy something from the shop, we'll be sure to go through your QR
I
code.
sent the link in the group chat, so let Asa know.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I sent it in the thing. So yeah, it was like, holy shit, wow, it's fucking wild. It's fucking wild.
Yeah, I don't know where he went. He went upstairs. He said he'd be right back.
But me, and then I watched him like walk away, and I'm like, all right, bye, Asa.
Well, he was eating cereal, so he wanted to do that off camera, so he wasn't just like shoveling food in his face on camera.
Drinking. I have pudding. Like he needs to realize at this stage of the game it don't matter.
Yeah. Here it comes, I think.
Wait, what? Oh.
I like it.
Yeah, by the way, thank you for thinking of me. Asa said he's sending me something. I'm very excited to see what it is. So I told my mom, I was like, if you get a package from a guy that's named Asa, and it says something from North Carolina, don't open it because I want to open it. I want to see what it is. Yeah, so I'm very excited to see what it is.
Well, he was almost ready. He forgot his phone upstairs, so he'll be right back again.
Okay, so
in his defense, he was napping, and I woke him up like 10 minutes before we started, and so he's a little bit out of it.
So I think they're
fair enough.
I think it seems like they're planning
it's Von Wagner and Braun.
Yeah, no, but I think they were like teasing a Dana Brooke heel turn. No, right now we're on Tyler Bate.
Yeah, the Heritage Cup is next, but I know Von Wagner and Braun is also tonight.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pose a question that the chat posed from a AR Don Lou 6735. He goes, maybe one day during the Royal Rumble, when the audience counts down from 10, there will be a deep silence, and suddenly, look into my eyes, what do you see? The Cult of Personality will play, and suddenly everyone will go crazy. What do you think? Do we see a Punk return ever in the future at a Royal Rumble?
Absolutely.
We're just going to crush the kids' dreams. All right, so we're crushing the dreams, buddy.
No.
No.
I don't see him Punk watch Collision. You're not going to see him at the Rumble.
No.
Yeah,
no,
I mean, like,
he will definitely be in WWE again at some point.
Oh, Asa disagrees with me. Did you hear that?
I
think,
maybe, but like, the thing is,
I like that shirt.
Even though Punk, it's possible that Punk and Hunter actually like buried the hatchet and buried their like problems with one another.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see Punk wanting to go back to WWE. Even
Plus,
for a
like,
one-time Rumble appearance, especially now that Vince is back. Like, yeah,
mhm.
even though Vince has surgery and all, but like, still, I think Punk would rather stay in AEW, lead Collision and all
Yeah, I
that.
think so too.
But it's not gonna happen. No.
Asa thinks it's going to happen, apparently.
Everyone goes back to WWE eventually.
I doubt everyone will. For example, I don't, and like other people I see like not going back to WWE.
I could
Moxley, I don't see Moxley ever going back to WWE. Uh,
maybe
because because Moxley now has the Punk problem where he hates WWE and WWE hates him. Um, Moxley's never coming back to WWE.
I
Not
don't think
even.
Bryan Danielson is ever going back either.
Okay, the thing is,
We gotta remember they're getting paid a lot more money on AEW
Oh, yeah.
compared to what they would be getting in WWE, even
not
if they were
only-
as big as Roman Reigns.
not only that, like Moxley is getting more, like he's being more like himself.
Booked.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and he's
Yeah,
also
and
like
he has a lot more creative control, which the
Yeah.
WWE will not let him have.
yeah.
And that's what's nice about AEW as a promotion is the fact that, you know, we
Because I think Moxley can
we
live
have that
without being
differentiation of
booked all
both.
the time. The problem is like Moxley wants to be like himself, be like brutal and like violent.
Right.
So yeah, AEW offers that.
And
Brian,
no,
I
AEW definitely
think
offers a lot more than what WWE can.
I disagree for Brian just because I think Brian could ultimately go back, maybe for a one-time Rumble appearance, um, or something, or maybe like a Legends contract or something, or like come for a Hall of Fame speech or something like that. Um, so
I feel
there,
like ethically, he doesn't want to work for WWE. That's me just putting that on him. Daniel Bryan.
um,
Bryan
I
Danielson.
Yeah.
the thing is he left seeming
Yeah, thank you.
terms with WWE. He didn't have problems. He just did not want to stay. He wanted to just go
Mhm.
out, like, and move on.
He
But I feel like when you work for a company like AEW that does good with their money and like doesn't have a partnership with Saudi Arabia, I feel like he would, because like he never would do the Saudi Arabia shows. You know, I feel like
Definitely not. No,
yeah,
but I think like if Brian goes back, it would be like for either a one-time Rumble appearance or a Hall of Fame induction, uh, or something of the
Mhm.
sort, or maybe an anniversary or something.
Right.
Yeah, I could see a Hall of Fame induction, but that's about it.
It depends. I mean, depends on if he like really wants to stick to AEW and stuff. Then,
Mhm.
Again,
if
they
it's-
have more freedom, more
yeah.
creative control.
Yeah.
And that's a big thing for a wrestler.
So I missed what's happening on NXT right now. Like, why is there a countdown clock and a round one thing? What is
Heritage
happening
Cup.
now?
Heritage Cup.
What is that?
So it's basically it's like a certain match type where I think it's like 6 rounds. What's it called? And uh first like two fall. It's like 6 rounds and like 2 or 3 minute intervals. Um, and then the first one to score 2 falls wins. But
Pardon?
if it's like tied, and if there nobody reaches 2 falls by the 6 rounds, by the time all the rounds are over, then the ones with the most falls win, and if it's tied, the champion retains.
But aren't they both claiming to be a champion?
Well, no. BATE is the challenger.
Okay.
However, Dar is technically not the champion. It's supposed to be Frazier, but they're doing the whole like I don't know, this angle of Noah and Dar not actually losing, so well, technically not losing the
It's
title, the
confusing.
championship. Yeah, it's weird. Because I think Frazier beat the other guy, this guy that's on the apron right now,
Hmm.
because the Dar was out, like, or something. So so Noam Dar is like basically saying, I never lost, so
Yeah.
I'm the still rightful champion.
Okay.
It's weird.
So he's pulling a CM Punk.
Basically, but uh,
So that's it. He got one pinfall already, Tyler Bates.
yep.
So, guys,
So
is he going back in a wheelchair now, him?
no, not
No?
yet. Oh yeah, it's called British Rounds Rules. So 6 3-minute rounds with 20-second breaks each round. Between each round, matches are 2 out of 3 falls. Falls can be won by pinfall, submission, or countout. Once a fall occurs, the round ends. The match ends once a wrestler has won 2 falls. In the event of a disqualification or knockout, the match instantly ends without the need for 2 falls. And if all 6 rounds are completed, whoever is ahead on falls wins the match. And in case of a tie, champion retains.
It has to be plugged in.
Well.
Because the battery's at 60%.
I'm playing for it.
We are on.
Oh, man. Asa, how are you, buddy?
Doing well. Tired, but doing well.
I heard she woke you up like 10 minutes before the show.
Yeah.
That's me. That's how I get my naps in. That's how I stay so alert. Willie asked me one day. He's like, "How do you do it?" And I go, "How do I do what?" And he goes, "How do you like so alert for all of these shows and pay-per-views like back to back to back to back nights?" I'm like, "When I get home, I take a fucking nap till like 20, 30 minutes before I send the link." And then I get everything ready. I send the link, and then I'm like, okay, I gotta wake up now, and I gotta listen. I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta be lively here. If I'm asleep, woo, it ain't gonna be nothing. There's no show.
You need help?
I figure out where the.
But how's the new job cooking?
Well, so far so good. Haven't started the job still. I'm doing training. I'm like halfway done with the training.
Okay.
So it's going okay.
Yeah.
Going okay.
All right.
It's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Learning, medical terms and medical, things they do to people, because I don't know any of that stuff. Like,
so anything crazy that you've learned so far?
Nothing I could really explain and make any sense about it.
I mean, hey man, I've had a lot of surgeries in my day, so I don't know. I might be able to understand a lot more than the average person, average patient,
Joe.
I should say.
No, I don't think I could explain it to make sense to myself.
No, well, that's very true, because sometimes the words are ridiculous. They're very wild. But I'm very happy you guys were able to join us tonight. I'm assuming you guys are going to be watching AEW Dynamite by yourselves tomorrow.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It is Ravi. RVD tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
RVD versus
Jack
Perry.
Oh, your camera's not working again. How did you fix that last time?
That's the last one. Again.
Oh, sorry. Our sound's gonna go weird.
No. You're good. Yeah. But there you go.
Not only that, the Hardys versus the Young Bucks.
Yeah, we got a stacked card tomorrow.
BCC versus Lucha Bros.
Oh, I can see you. You're frozen, and now you're gone.
Who, me?
No, sorry, I was talking to Asa. We were trying to
Oh.
get his camera to work, and he showed up for like 2 seconds and then disappeared.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you all.
Yeah, I don't remember the rest, but
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Collision was interesting a little. What's it called? What did we got set up? It seems like we're gonna get FTR versus Young Bucks 3
What is
at All In. We're gonna get
that number?
Samoa Joe versus CM
The
Punk
second one.
at All In,
Yeah.
which is good. And then next Collision, our most likely main event is House of Black versus CMFTR for the trios titles.
That's what we're gonna see when we go there on Saturday.
Oh, you're right. You guys are going to
Yeah.
Collision on
Collision.
Saturday.
Yeah, super excited.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
that's good. That's a big match.
I know, right? When they made the match, I was like, yes.
That's crazy.
That's
The CMFGR
wild.
versus
All right.
House of Black.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's the women's tag match, and those are the only two that we know so far, I think.
Yeah. Mercedes Martinez versus and Diamante versus Chris Statlander and Willow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that ought to
then
be good.
hmm
CMFTR
also-
one, though, I think it's going to be the match of the night.
Yeah.
Also,
Wait a minute. Wait, Wolf, I thought you didn't go to shows. Do you not just go to you just don't go to AEW shows?
No. I still stay home, but no, I'm just saying. What's it called? It's gonna be incredible.
Mhm.
I just know what's happening.
You want to mute yourself, Kay, before I bring him in?
Um.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Also,
Oh. Wait.
There we go.
also,
There he is.
one more thing for Collision. Oh, Acclaimed will. Be
Oh, yeah, they're going to have a match. That's right. I forgot about that. I haven't said against you yet, but
Yes.
Are they gonna have a match? Oh, they are. Yeah.
Yeah. Acclaimed will have a match. Yeah.
How far is the drive for you guys for Saturday?
like 40.
Hour and a half.
What?
Oh
Hour and
no,
a half.
that's where I used to live. Never mind.
It's like 45 minutes, maybe.
Oh,
If traffic's bad. It's not bad.
Okay,
Bate taps out.
1-1.
Oh, okay, so they can submit too. It's not just pinfall.
He's not letting go.
No, he's letting go.
Oh, now he let go.
Yeah.
I think you're behind us.
No,
Yeah,
no,
today
no.
Wolf's behind us.
No,
Yeah,
no.
that's weird.
He let go like just as you said, but like he was not letting go for like. Ooh.
I know, but when you said he's not letting go, for me, they were already in separate corners.
Yeah, like getting
Oh,
and
weird.
then
Maybe.
Yeah,
it's
we're at 246 in the third round or in the fifth
Oh,
round.
now I'm on 232. Okay, it's just was lagging out a bit.
Okay.
All right, we're on to 225 now. All right. So I guess I just saw it late. But he like did not like go for like. Oh, that was risky, Dar. Almost got yourself disqualified. I'm pretty sure if he didn't like go to the refs count, I think of 5, Dar would have disqualified himself, which would have ended the match, which would have, I think, gave the win to Bate. Bate slap.
Does he always wrestle in like whatever those are, like Doc Martens? Yeah.
I have
Kind of like the boots.
Oh.
Not bad.
When's the next time you're gonna do classes, Asa?
You gonna do what? Classes?
Yeah.
Tomorrow at
Oh,
tomorrow at 6:30.
BATE gets the win.
1, 2, 3, and Bates is the new Heritage Cup winner.
BATE wins.
A nice trophy.
Yeah, at this rate, it's gonna what's it called? They're gonna have a unification match.
Because there's two
Yeah.
cups right now.
But the Heritage Cup is what's it called? Is an official NXT championship now. It became that way once Noam Dar came back to NXT.
Oh, it's muted.
Come on. Oh. Hey.
Who are the yellow-faced people?
Just extras.
So, I mean, like, do they have a name? Like their group?
Yeah, camera guy 1.
Yeah,
Makeup girl
there's
2.
they kind of don't matter. They're probably like production. What's it called?
Water bottle
Performance-
carrier
They're
3.
from Performance Center. They're just random people that.
I mean, like the faction that they're part of. What's the faction
Oh,
called?
Schism.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I meant. I didn't mean like what are their individual names.
Oh, Trick and Ilya. Nice.
How do you guys feel about Iliad, his beard, mustache, goatee thing?
It looks like
Cool.
an old Draco Malfoy. That's all I can think of when I see him.
I like it. Personally. It's good. Like, it shows that he's growing.
Did you guys have time Thursday for the podcast, the regular podcast that's every Thursday?
I don't think I'll be able to. join.
Okay.
Yeah, your chest Thursday. What time do you have that? Hang on. Hold on 1 second. He's checking.
All right, yeah, keep me posted just because I kind of want to get a head count in case I got to make some changes.
It's at 7, right? 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah, he can do it.
Okay,
So I
cool.
can do it.
All right, good, because I'm going to make the show notes tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
What even is it about? I'm just.
What, the pod?
Yeah.
Well, when you're done yawning, I can tell you. It's not going to be that boring there, Wolf. Jesus Christ. I don't think any of my episodes have been that boring.
Scary.
That's crashing.
That's this weekend. That's
Yeah,
this
that was
weekend.
scary.
Wait, what? What's this week?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford a fucking movie now, paying $476 a month.
Yeah.
Fucking
The last voyage of the Demeter, I think is what it's called.
The voyage to of Demeter. But I'll see it. I'll see it. We'll probably cover some WWE stuff and then some AEW things, most likely some things from Dynamite, and then Collision, probably all in for AEW topics. I'm gonna start doing fun questions at the end for everybody. I'm gonna start editing that as a feature for the show, kind of lighten up the mood after either intense bickering and dating for 2 hours or fun
Ranting
conversation.
about possibly burying Jimmy Uso.
Right, exactly. So I might have to do is I might have to get that video clipped. I might clip a bunch of the parts, and then if we do to talk about that topic, I'm gonna show the clips of that Monday Night Raw, so that way people who haven't seen it now might want to see it because it was good. It was a good listen. I just sat back. I was like, good. I don't even have to speak right now. Like let them
they
go off.
literally put themselves in a terrible corner that like. Not only do they have the U.S. title match where it's mandatory for Santos to win, they also have to do things one certain way. Otherwise, SmackDown is instantly garbage. And
I can't wait.
I don't know why they're like it's like they just set themselves up for failure. Except, and then there's also the fact that we're possibly going to butcher the Bloodline story. But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe.
I like that button down.
Thank you. It's new.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
I got it.
Nice.
On the internet. Yeah, some internet store. You never know what you're getting on the internet store.
Right.
But it was on Amazon, so I figure I can return it if it
Right.
if it sucks.
No, I like it. It's a nice button down.
Okay. I got pink flamingos and palm trees. I think
Look at you, fancy.
yeah. I can go.
It's crazy. Sammy's injured. Kevin Owens is injured. Bianca, Liv is injured. Sonya's injured. Roman's injured.
Sidetrack.
What's the half of the women's tag champ?
Sonya's funny. She said, I guess those tag team championships are cursed. Just kidding. Not really. Anyway.
Which one of the tag team champions is it that's injured? Sonya?
Chelsea Green.
Oh,
okay.
Sidetrack is getting involved in this Wesley and Mello thing. Interesting.
Oh.
So maybe a triple threat? Mello, Wesley, Dijak?
Dragon Lee? No, Dijak.
Huh?
No, it's Iliad.
Well, now it is, but what's it called?
I thought it was Dragon Lee. I was like, it's already 9:30.
No.
Shit. I was
Dragon.
Main event, Dragon Lee. That was quicker.
All right, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Strike Williams.
Give me. And it.
Oh.
Can you hand it?
Well, I ain't backing down either. But before you get to start going right back there, get around, right? But in my language, what are you experiencing?
like a heart attack.
Come here, baby.
Okay, give it. Oh my Yeah, that's right. All right, let's see if we can see this out. Okay, that's okay.
Is that Ripley?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
The podcast. It's just,
I'm like, that's the only
squinting
voice I
away.
would know. That's how they're talking to their animal.
Give me your props, Daddy. But that's why
Country Bell.
the only reason I am here is because you. Because you know that you are
Country Bell.
the reason I am not having success in my family. Now, if you really want to blame me for you not having another title around your waist, what's that thing you told me 2 weeks ago? A lot of damage happens to the midst of a fight. Look, man, and by the way, the African American band, I did not hit you with the title. You ran into the title.
I don't know. If we play that bank, it looks like the opposite. I don't know, man. I don't know about that one.
Well, now,
I know we got 3 big pay-per-views coming up. We got All In, and then we have Payback, September 2nd. And then after that is the 30th, which is No Mercy, NXT.
One's All Out.
The week after.
The week after No Mercy?
No, the week after All In.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's 2 in August, 2 in September, and then 2 in October, 2 in November, and I think we're all off in December, which is nice.
Elbow feeling better? Is your elbow feeling better?
Yeah, all in, because it's a day pay-per-view, we're going to start the stream at I think 11:30 in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
because we're gonna also do 0 hour. I might
Okay.
do it. We might do it at 11, depending on if Willie's gonna be able to be off or not. Because I know he wanted to do. Him and Byron also wanted to do Jeopardy, like wrestling
Oh.
Jeopardy, and stuff. So I think we're gonna do that, getting ready for 0 hour and everything, and then 0 hour, and then the show. And then what's nice is the show ends during the day, so at least we have the rest of the night to just do nothing.
Yeah.
Heat wave. Oh,
Somebody get
Not
your
all
coffee.
out. All out's at night.
I admire your courage. I truly do. And I want to.
What are you guys doing for All Out? Are you doing
wow.
yeah.
have a pay-per-view
Oh,
like at
Heat-
7:30?
No, Heat Wave is
Yeah,
gonna be.
probably say, like if it's at 8, 7:30, we'll only do like a 30-minute before, so that way it's not too long. Because
okay.
if they do a 0 hour, it would start at 7, so then we would go 6:30, so we could all watch 0 hour together and then the show. But otherwise, if there is no 0 hour, 7:30, I don't think there's going to be a 0 hour for All Out. I feel like it's only going to be for All In.
We'll see.
But if there is, then we start at 6:30 instead of 7:30, and then we'll go into it 6:45.
All right.
Kind of closer to the 0 hour itself.
In 2 weeks on a special episode of NXT Heat Wave. We will have
2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now. Trick Williams versus Ilya Dragunov.
What day of the week? What day of the? What's the date for that?
The 22nd.
Oh, so the week of All In.
Yeah. Damon.
We might have a back-to-back pay-per-view day that for All Out, because All In's the last Sunday of August, and then September 2nd is a Saturday for Payback, and then Sunday would be All Out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'd be a lot of wrestling that week.
Also, the week school starts for me.
Okay. Well, keep me posted what you guys are gonna do. I know you guys are
Ron
gonna have a little bit
Breaker
of a
versus Von
different
Wagner.
schedule come
Next.
September.
Yeah.
So
Breaker versus Wagner next.
Yeah, hopefully too much doesn't change once school starts back, because like most of what we do is at night. So
yeah,
there
I mean, but I
just
know
might be
that,
some watch alongs where I'm like kind of zonked out.
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna do like a SmackDowns instead, because
Mhm.
Raw's 3 hours,
Yeah.
better off. You know, you can still do
Mhm.
Dynamite, which is cool, Collision, which is good.
Yeah.
But like, you know, Sunday pay-per-views might be a
Mhm.
stretch. You know,
Yeah.
because mind you, those are 5 hours. So those
Yeah.
are
Unless
going to
for the
end
ones that
at
go till
12.
like midnight, like I can't do
Yeah,
that.
they're gonna go till 12.
Yeah.
So, yeah, mind you, that Saturday will be 4 hours, and then that Sunday will be 5. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank God I'm not a teacher.
On weekend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, don't worry, we'll make the shift. It's no big deal.
Mhm. Yeah.
We'll still have. If you guys can't do it, we'll find replacements. No big deal.
Yeah. And I mean, Asa can do stuff without me. Like we don't have to show up together all the time.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
fine. I don't want him to. You know, I feel bad holding him up for 5 hours on a Sunday. He's like, all right, I'm getting tired. I want to go to bed now. Like, yeah, Saturday pay-per-views are not that big of a deal to do because the next day at least we can go to sleep
Yeah.
and stay in late or whatever. But it's the Sunday ones that are gonna be killer for y'all because either you
Yeah.
can watch like the first 2 hours, 2.5, and then
Mhm.
of course 0 hour, which is nice. But then
Yeah.
after that, it's like, okay, it's 10. I gotta go. Like,
Yeah, I think for the AEW pay-per-views, we'll probably join you for 0 hour and then have to hop off so we can do our note-taking stuff because we don't have a way to like watch it again if we miss it, like we do with WWE.
Yeah.
gotcha.
If you want, I
I'll
can
fill your coffee.
provide the pirating website I have.
Yeah, he uses a site.
Yeah, if you want to send that to Asa, that would be like in the group chat thing. That would be awesome.
Yeah, because then that way, in case you guys want to hang out for All In and stuff,
Mhm.
Yeah, because right
Yeah.
now I think because Byron and I are talking about doing because it's 10 people. Really, it's 9.
I just send it to
So
you.
it's I'm assuming Wolf's going to be available. I'm assuming Willie will be available. You 3 always have spots first, and then Byron. So that makes 3.
He's from a flex zone. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay?
So then you 3, Byron. I'm assuming Leo and Justin. So that's
Mhm.
now 6, which is 7. So that's 7. And then I might have like one more for our team, make it 8, and then one more for his, which will make it 9. And then, of course, the host makes it 10,
Mhm.
and then have a nice 5-on-5 thing. So,
Mhm.
yeah, so we'll figure it out. No big deal. But yeah, we got 2 weeks. Unbelievable. 2 weeks until
Yeah,
All In is insane.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Wait, do you guys pay for the pay-per-view?
We do in a way.
Okay. I pay.
Explain later.
Yeah, I pay for it.
Yeah,
So I'm allowed to watch it the next day over again.
we pay for it, but we are not able to do that.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
we could. No, we would have
No.
to. No, yeah, we'd have to buy something to record it. Yeah, we could. Yeah, we just don't.
Yeah. I pay for it, and then I have access to it the next day, which is nice.
Mhm.
So, if anything, if you guys do decide to stay and hang out with us for the
Mhm.
day or whatnot, because I buy all the pay-per-views, I am
Mhm.
able the next day or next few days to
Is
watch
Ray
it.
sexually harassing this poor girl? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dylan.
No, you're good. You're good.
She just looked really uncomfortable.
Our TV was muted, so we couldn't actually hear what was being said. We just saw her facial expression, which was worrying.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for listening. Can I ask you a question? No, of course. Well, you and your family don't get along so much right now, but it's so well, right?
Do you still love
What?
I would like to my son is right now. It makes me really bad. You still have enough of the wrong people. So it's like
That's Eddie Guerrero on his
Took him
shirt?
a while to get to that answer.
you realize
Yeah, his shirt's cool.
That's Eddie and him.
Aww.
That's a young Eddie Guerrero right there.
Oh my god. Wow, they're just shots fired at Andre Chase.
Is this the first NXT since their pay-per-view?
No,
No, okay. I didn't think so. Okay.
it's like the second or third, but
Okay.
He's a badass. Like that.
It looks like this guy that I did in college, except he had dreadlocks. Weird. Yeah, that's the coffee maker.
He's got to trim up that beard a little bit.
yeah.
He's looking scraggly.
Yeah, it's looking a little scary out there.
I decided I really like Ace's Dominic Mysterio mustache.
Yeah.
I'm encouraging him to keep it. I find it adorable and hilarious at the same time.
Look at you, Dirty Dom. You're getting it out there. You know what I mean? Getting out there, man. Reach new heights.
Do you guys like Rhea Ripley's new hair?
I do.
You do?
Nice,
I
yeah.
do.
I
I gotta
like
get
it.
used to it, but like, that's the third time I've seen it like that. I've seen her wear a hat, one of those English hats or whatnot. She wore it at a house show, and it was getting really long, but then she cut it, and then we saw her on Monday or whatnot with her hair.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
I think it makes her look like softer and more approachable, which I think is like the opposite way they should go with her character.
I want her to go back to the shaved side, slick back look a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, I enjoyed the one that she was rocking prior, the slick back, you know, regular hair or whatnot.
Yeah.
But at certain points, she started to look like Marilyn Manson. So it was just like a little like, I was like, oh God, all right, hold on. You know.
I think she looks like Joan Jett. Do you know who Joan Jett is? Okay, yeah. I think she looks like Joan Jett with the way her hair is now.
You know the guy that created the song Cha Cha Real Smooth?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I know that song. But I don't know.
Take it back now, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. He died today. 58.
What was his name?
DJ Casper, Chicago rapper.
Did you say he was 58?
58.
Wow, that's young.
Sad.
To be dying. Was it like sudden?
I don't know. I just saw it on the on my TikTok. It was on CBS. It was on NBC News 12.
Did you see William Friedkin died?
Who?
The director of The Exorcist.
Seriously?
Yeah, he died like 2 days ago, I think, or a day ago.
He directed The Exorcist and Blue Chips, if you know that movie.
No, I've never seen
It's a
that one.
basketball movie.
Yeah, man.
No, that's
That's
probably
really
why.
good. He directed some other
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer,
I
which is
think I
great.
heard that one before.
And there's another one though he directed.
The Al Pacino one you were telling me about earlier? Oh. I don't know. Those are the other ones you mentioned to me.
Anyway, yeah, he died. I assumed he was dead already, but yeah, he died.
And Pee Wee Herman. A lot of deaths.
I mean, oh yeah, a lot of deaths, a lot of health issues this week.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That was just fine. Where is it? Go get it. Bring it. No, we don't want to. Why does your name say Diamante?
Why did who say what?
Asa's name says Asa, comma Diamante.
I guess
Because
he's thinking about
We'll be
something.
right back.
you're talking about something, and then made me think of Diamante, so I thought you Diamante.
I don't have the paperwork for. Oh, he's back.
Still is Diamante. It's all right. You can just say Asa Diamante.
I don't want to be Asa Diamante.
Press skip, scroll, and press the three dots.
Oh my God.
Edit name. And then just erase the Diamante. like the candy or whatever exploded off of their table. It's a nice touch.
Along with my candy, he said.
He's in his head die back.
It's 9:09.
Okay, this is my limited time warranty.
I wouldn't call 10 years limited time. That's good. That's really good.
Yeah, I guess the lady really wanted the car for 10 years. But she only had it for 2.
Why is she selling it? Did you say?
Probably because she got into the accident.
Man, that shit's haunted.
Hey man, please don't say that. I don't need any more motherfucking trouble with cars. All right. I told you. Listen, if God forbid, and God forbid it, something were to happen, I want you to come to New York to watch the trial because it's gonna be wild. Wild.
We'll come. We'll live stream it for you.
Yeah. No, for sure. It's content.
Yeah.
It's content.
There they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. That's content. I'm just waiting for a slip up and they kiss each other. I'm waiting for it on live television, and then we're gonna see one of the House of Black members should show up on Raw and really go for it.
It'd be scary.
That would be wild.
And every chance you get, you have Dom hold on to that title. You don't know what you're talking about. Exactly. Dom doesn't need my help. He's already going to go down as the greatest NXT North American champion ever. You really believe that. Then practice what you preach. Or will Mommy have to come to your rescue again? Yeah. Exactly.
Only I call you mommy.
Huge main event still for the North American title live here on NXT. Two superstars never afraid of a fight, and they're going to be in for one tonight.
Dom's mullet has some mullet competition.
Yeah. Them mullets are not on purpose, so it doesn't count.
No, his mullet was totally on purpose. The sides of his head are shaved.
Yeah, that's a cultural thing. It doesn't count.
Wait, whose mullet's not on purpose? Dominic's?
Yeah, that guy.
Oh.
It's on purpose, so it doesn't count.
Wow, we're going to Philadelphia Stadium. It's an outdoor show, that means. Oh, man. I'm going to be an indoor show.
In Philadelphia in April? It's really
I tell you now.
tossing the dice with the weather. What do they do if it rains? Does that stadium have a roof?
No.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah, it should. Yeah.
Jason does know. Oh, wait, you still haven't joined.
I'm doing it.
Sorry. He was talking to you, but he wasn't part of this yet.
Oh. I see.
Wait, so we better have a roof over that thing, because if that shit starts raining after all the money I gotta now shell out for that shit, I tell you now, it'll be
plan from Verizon. Switch now and they'll give
I
you
might, I
Unless
might
they're
be on the
building
news
a
early.
roof between now and April.
another major
I don't think they have a roof.
gonna wait for you.
Where? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Where is
Philly Stadium,
Philly? Oh,
where the Eagles play.
$449 value. Let's get a free
that's a
And
good.
remind you, the Eagles play in rain, sleet, hail, snow. So
They're like the postman. That's why they suck so bad. That's why. Because they're the
why
postman Monday
is
through
that why my
Saturday.
package might not come till April?
Yeah,
That's
they got to
it.
practice during the week, and they got the games on Sundays. They don't have any time to get the mail out.
I'm so excited for my package.
It's called Lincoln Financial Field, right?
Has it been mailed?
It's not been mailed.
Yeah, it hasn't been mailed yet. So just
Okay.
don't check the mail every day just yet because it hasn't been mailed yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me know when it's mailed, because then I'll start checking it every few days.
Is it Wednesday?
We'll give you a tracking number.
What day?
You ordered something?
No, it's Tuesday. No, I meant no, because when you mail stuff, they give you a tracking number for your packages.
Oh!
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's just too much now.
Ridley.
Now I gotta send y'all. I gotta find something for y'all. You know what I actually found that I thought might be really fun to give you guys is at one of my stores that I service. I saw this Batgirl. I don't know if anybody's a Batman fan at your house, but Batgirl like life-size bobblehead. It's a really big fucking bobblehead.
Wait, a lifestyle?
Yeah. I'm gonna when I go to the store on Friday, I'm gonna send you a picture of the box, and like I just want your opinion on whatnot because it looks cool. Like I see it every fucking time, but yeah. Now I gotta
Wait,
figure
so
out.
really, it's like 5 feet tall?
No, I mean it's regular sized bobbleheads are like you know.
You said life-size bobblehead. I thought you meant like a human
this
size.
is a life-size bobblehead. It's a big bobblehead. So, you know, like to me, that's a life-size bobblehead. What's going on, Resident Evil? How are you, buddy?
That's a good game series.
Yes, it
Resident
is.
Evil. That was the first video game I've ever played all the way through. Was like Resident Evil 5, maybe or 3. Which one?
That was one of my games my father bought me for the PlayStation.
Oh, that's cool.
When the dinosaurs would attack you and shit. But yeah.
I played it on the Wii. Not a good system to play it on.
Yeah, I know. Very, very different.
Oh, am I in? I guess so.
Yeah, you're in.
Oh, okay. I just thought. I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude, I've been staring at you this whole time.
We got it. Like Tiffany Stratton's gonna have someone in the next ball review. Yeah, Wesley is dragging obviously, the fourth one is medical. Overall mental was rejected.
Oh, you weren't done, Harry.
I would think that no two ways that because he is
Yeah, we're doing NXT tonight. NXT tonight, Dynamite, then SmackDown, then Collision.
Tag titles.
Don't forget about your own podcast on Thursday.
Oh yeah, my podcast on Thursday. Listen, I have it's literally 6 days this week. I am hosting every show this week.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Wow.
I don't have a day off till Sunday.
Is that because of Willie's new job?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I think Sunday I might have something happening, which is another podcast episode. So 7.
What's up with Heredity? I switched notebooks and I'm trying to. The only reason I'm not throwing away my old one is because I got my Heredity notes in it.
Hereditary.
We got how many pay-per-views coming up this month? Next month, October, December, I promise, December.
I'll just throw those pages out and keep those pages and get rid of the rest of the notebook.
Yeah, because I don't know. I know. I thought about it the other day and I'm like, shit, we still got to do Hereditary.
I still because we watched it somewhat recently, still sometimes when I close my eyes, I see that severed head covered in ants. So I just want to thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I think the craziest part of that movie, I'll say it I guess we'll talk about it briefly quick, is the fact that the mom is probably my favorite character out of that whole movie.
Yeah.
Like when her son, after he like broke his nose or whatever, and he wakes up after all of, like the father incident and shit, and she's just chilling in the corner, and then all
Yeah.
of a sudden she's just walking on air. I'm like, they totally butchered that shit. Like that was so bad. Like
Yeah.
I feel like that was the worst editing of that movie throughout the rest, because the rest of it was great. Like
Yeah.
really, really, really good.
You
But
mean
then-
like this? You mean like the CGI effects, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
when she was like, she should have been crawling this way and not like a baby, like in
Yeah.
it's like, how do you not see that? Like
Mhm.
I would, in my peripheral vision, I'd be like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like crawling on the side, okay. There's definitely argument to be made there, but in the air like a child, no.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, hey, one of my favorite movies of all time for sure.
Maybe we'll get to it in October for Halloween.
Wait.
Yes, you know what? That's what I'll start doing now. Is I'll start
gonna be
planning some fun October stuff for all of us.
Wait,
We'll do some like Sunday Fun Day content.
How far is Tampa from Orlando?
It's like an hour and a half.
Oh, never mind.
Why?
Why, you trying to go to Tampa?
No, but no. I'm sorry. I'm still waking up from my nap. My brain is misfiring on dates.
You got to get yourself one of them zero sugar drinks, buddy. That's what you got to get yourself.
I made him coffee. We got coffee.
Yeah, coffee.
Okay.
So some real caffeine. Yeah, I'm not my best after I just woken up.
Don't
I can
worry.
attest to that. It takes him a few hours to wake up.
I don't know how I do it. I just pull through it all.
Yeah, you gonna do coffee?
No, I hate coffee. Hate coffee. I've tried it black. I've tried it with creamers. I tried it iced. I tried a Frappa Crappa, whatever they call them, like Starbucks.
You didn't even like that? That's like a milkshake, basically. No.
The beans smell amazing. Like I could sit there and smell the coffee beans like all day long because they smell amazing. Like fresh ground coffee smells amazing. But then when it's in the drink, I'm like, no thanks. I tried espresso, tried cappuccinos, not at all for me.
Yeah, if you don't like coffee, you definitely wouldn't like espresso. That's like concentrated coffee.
Yeah, but I tried them all. I tried it all.
Yeah.
I tried Bailey's
Good.
like coffee shit. And like that. I was like, oh god, this is terrible.
So like Kahlua, you don't like Kahlua either?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I like my ginger ale, Coke, Pepsi. But now, because of y'all, I literally now drink Pepsi Zero as my new drink. Like literally, like I have Mountain Dew or whatever at the house because it was buy two get one free through Pepsi, like last week or whatever. And I was like, all right, cool, because Coke was buy two get two, and I was like, I didn't need that much shit.
Asa just dropped his cup of coffee and caught all of it in the cup before it hit the ground.
That
Very impressive.
That is impressive.
Let's pretty impressive. One drop.
One drop, you missed one drop.
Just one drop.
Yeah, all right, one drop's not gonna be a. That's impressive. That's good reflexes. That's good reflexes. I get those moments once in a blue moon, Like,
I do not. I am not coordinated.
the gaming. It's the gaming. The long hours of intense gaming.
No, exactly. That's exactly what it is.
It's the coordination.
Hand-eye coordination. And
I know.
the U.S. government.
What's up?
I was just going to say, and the U.S. government training our generation to secretly fly the bomber planes, too. So.
Sure. That as well, I guess.
That.
I was playing, I think it was last Sunday before the podcast. I was playing some video games finally. I actually had nothing to do for a few hours, and I'm like,
oh, that's exciting.
I was like, oh, maybe I'll take a nap. I'm like, no, I'm not tired. I'll watch TV. I tried watching TV, tried watching HBO Max. Couldn't really watch anything. Was kind of bored. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to play video games. And I was playing PGA Tour 2K23. That was fun.
Those are fun. Yeah, golf games are fun.
That sounds
Yeah,
fun.
No, they're fun, baby. You would
yeah.
crack them.
Well, there's John Cena in the game, and he's
Oh,
dressed up as Peacemaker. Yeah, yeah. So there's John Cena's in there, Nate Shot's in there, a whole slew of like celebrities are in there,
yeah, that's
and
cool.
yeah, which is really neat. So
That's cool.
and I was playing as that. He sucks. John Cena sucks in that game.
Wait,
Like
what
he
is
has
the game
really
again?
cool looking clubs, but
Yeah.
like he sucks. in
Wait,
that
what
game.
is the game again?
PGA Tour 2K23. If you still have my account on your thing, you could download it.
Oh,
And he
it's golf. Oh.
We have a
Oh.
putt-putt golf game on our, what is that called? The Quest
Quest
2. It's super fun. It has like all these different putt-putt courses. It's the only type of golf that I'm a fan of
That's
is putt-putt.
Have you ever played the real sport? Have you guys ever went to like a range or
I've
like
played putt-putt for real, but not like actual golf.
I played both.
I used to play golf for real. I was a varsity athlete.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. And then I had Osgood Slaughter. I twisted my knee doing a drive in the middle of a game.
Oh,
And when I got to like the 8th or 9th hole, my whole knee was as swollen as a softball. And my
oh,
father was like, "Do you know that your knee is swollen?" And I go, "No, it's not. I don't feel it." And I looked and I was like, "Holy shit!" But I played the rest of the game. Like I was just
No.
like I didn't, I could have quit or whatnot, but I didn't want to. So I made it worse and and then I couldn't play for the rest of the season.
Oh,
It was
that's
literally the first game of the season. I played through the rest of it, and then I went and they were like, "We have to either drain it because it's water. It's water buildup that was underneath my kneecap. So I could either drain it or I could just try these like medications that'll sustain the water and spread it back out through your body." It's the craziest fucking thing. Like that
Yeah.
happened. And I'm like, how does water just accumulate in one section? Like,
Yeah.
insane. And he was just like, you're a golfer. Shit like that happens. Tennis people sometimes get tennis elbow and stuff. Sometimes they get Osgood Slaughter in their elbow and it swells up to like a tennis ball. And I'm like,
Is that what's going on with Sami Zayn's elbow?
I don't know. Sami Zayn's elbow looks like he dislocated it. Like that looks dislocated.
That's what I got looked about.
Yeah, no, I mean, I love golf. Golf was great. I was good. I used to play a lot. And
So did you have to stop playing after your injury, like forever?
No, I stopped playing for the year, and it took about like 7 months for it to go down. And then by that time it was winter, so I was like, forget it. So then I picked up. We did whatchamacallit. There was after school basketball, so I played that a lot. Which in the beginning it hurt because like my knee was very swollen.
Yeah.
And everything was very like irritated. So like it hurt, but then after I kind of worked it out, I was back to normal. But no, I never went back. I don't know why I didn't. I wanted to. I started playing a lot of like after school basketball during the seasons instead, and then stickball after school, which was fun. And
New York thing, stickball.
Yeah.
Philly thing. You don't have that anywhere else in the country, man.
Yeah, it's fun, man. Like you gotta see, like you can play like a couple different ways. You could play like, with like a tennis ball. You could play with like a rubber ball or something, like something kind of like a handball ball and stuff. Or, but when we used to play in gym, because I used to play a lot of baseball growing up as like a kid. I used to be on a league and whatnot. I'd smack the ball like far. It was one time I was playing in elementary school, and the school was like over here, and the field was on the premises. So I hit a home run, but the ball went through the glass of the classroom.
Oh.
And I was like, shit. They were like, wow, that was a nice hit. And I was like, thanks. Hopefully I don't got to pay for that, but shit. So
is it? I don't know what stickball is. Like, is it?
You literally play with it's not like a tree stick. It's like a wooden stick. So it's made out of wood and it has like tape around it, so that way you can grip it. and that way, like it's almost like holding a metal bat, but instead of a metal bat, it's just a wood, and
Mhm.
it's very thin, so it's a lot harder to
Hmm.
actually connect with the ball, which is the point. You're supposed to strike out the player and everything,
Mhm.
but when you connect, because of the way, if you're very like heavy on top, like muscle wise,
Mhm.
when you connect and the ball's lightness, the ball will take off.
Yeah. Are there bases?
Yeah, the same
Oh, okay.
rules apply.
Oh, okay.
Like we would play in a tennis court, so that way, like, and it was like a double tennis court. So the first half was like pitcher and all of that, and then
Mhm.
if you hit it over both, it would be a if everybody was on base, it'd be a grand slam.
Oh,
Two
okay.
would be 2-shot home
Hmm.
run. Same if it was just you hit it over the thing, it was a home run. But you'd have to get the ball. So sometimes you
Mhm.
have to cross the street to get
Oh,
the
yeah.
ball and stuff like that. Yeah. So, but like my grandfather used to play it in Brooklyn around like cars and whatnot.
Mhm.
So, but yeah.
So,
Ah,
are you with basketball? Are you a Nets fan or a Knicks fan?
I used to be a very heavy basketball fan of the Knicks, even
Mhm.
though they sucked and they lost all the time and disappointed me like the Mets.
Yeah.
But I kind of I never really changed teams. I just was cool with losing all the time, so
Mhm.
I just stuck with the losers for a long time.
Is that why
Um,
you're at the Mets too?
no, I'm not a Mets fan. I'm not gonna go lose on two sports.
Yeah.
I like winning on baseball, so I'm a Yankee fan. I've been to Yankee Stadium a few times. That's fun. The old one and the new one.
I remember
Actually,
he was looking at the Yankee belts.
no,
The
yeah, it's a nice
yeah.
belt. This picture here is the original stadium, and then in the middle is home plate dirt
Oh,
from the
that's
original
cool.
stadium. So we got it at a yard sale, I think. My mom got it at a yard sale for like $20 because the guy was like, "Yeah, it's dirt. I don't know what the fuck it is." And then we researched it and we found out because we took it to a sports memorabilia place. And I
Mhm.
was like, "Look, is this just like sand from the beach or is this dirt?" So they took it apart and they analyzed it, and it's home plate dirt.
That's
So like,
cool.
yeah, so that's that was really cool. And then I had like a whole bunch of other stuff, but now so over here it used to be a picture, like a hand drawn picture of Lou Gehrig and Babe
Mhm.
Ruth. Now it's a picture of Bailey.
Bailey?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
So my sister found this at a TJ Maxx. She goes, "This looks like Dylan's dog. This looks like Dylan's
Yeah,
dog." I'm
that's
like,
so
"Oh."
cute.
Yeah, so I
Oh,
got that. I have what do I have in this room? Over here, I think I have another picture of Lou Gehrig. Yeah, this DiMaggio and Gehrig's over here on my left, and then
So you're a big baseball guy. You got a lot of baseball in your room.
yeah, I used to be my border used to be uh, a Yankee border.
Oh, okay.
That's why the red now is there. I took the border down years ago, and I was gonna put like shelves and paint it the color that you see on the walls, but I never did, clearly.
Mhm.
And now it looks like it's in construction all the time. And
Okay.
I've been trying to figure out what your red border was since
yeah,
I
no,
started doing the shows with you.
yeah, no, it used to be a board. It used to be so room used to be red. So when we
Okay.
first moved here from Queens, it was red, and on the walls used to be like Nickelback posters and like Fallout Boy, The Killers. Like I had a
Mhm.
huge I was really into like a lot of like music posters, and I was a fan of sports and stuff like that at the time, but I was mostly doing that. And then my grandfather got me more into sports, and after that, I changed the color to blue, and I was like, I like this. And then the border turned from the red to the Yankee border,
Mhm.
and we started just adding shit, and that was fun. But like now over here is the Hogwarts Legacy video game flag.
Oh, cool.
Sam got me that. GameStop was throwing it out. It was like, "Oh, Dylan's buying the game. Let me get it for him." And
Hmm.
he was like, "Look what I got you." And I'm like, "Oh, thanks." So I have that, and then I got this was in my sister's room in the basement where she lives, and it's the actual MTA sign for the subway to go to Yankee
That's
Stadium.
cool. Oh, that's awesome.
But yeah, that's what that is. That right there.
Yeah.
Over
Yeah, I've
there,
noticed that before.
that little thing right there is a Schrute book from The Office. It's Dwight Schrute on $1. All
That's
right.
awesome.
Yeah, and
Ace
then
is a very big Office guy.
huge
Yeah.
Office fan. I'm a huge Office fan.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
And then below it is the trophies that they did at Chili's. It's like a little stitched. You could stitch
Like
it
a
on.
Dundee? Is that what you're talking about?
Dundee. Thank you. Yes,
Yeah,
it's a Dundee. It's a stitched Dundee that I put up there as well, right next to the Schrute buck.
that's
And
cool.
then over here, I know you guys can't see it. There's 2 pins in the
Behind.
wall. It's Ellie from The Last of Us, and then Assassin's Creed. And then I have another Ellie pin behind the door that's in the wall. And then there's some holes in the wall, which is nice. Adds volume to the room, you know.
Mhm. We have holes in our ceiling for the same reason, to try and increase the amount of space available to us, you know?
Mine was by accident. You know.
Ours was a plumber cutting holes in our ceiling, trying to figure out where a leak was unsuccessfully. So we just haven't fixed it yet. I gotta let the dog in.
But yeah, no, it was I did all of that stuff. And then I had an Eli Manning signed picture. Autographed by him, which was cool. I had like a football. I had a David Lee basketball signed and shit. But then I wanted to be a gamer, so then I kind of took all the other shit away and made the room very naked, and then started putting some other shit. Like I got to put up this thing still from the that mystery box, the Xbox. It's the Xbox thing, but it's like a it's very nice. Honestly, it's a shadow box art is what they call it.
Yeah.
From Culture Fly. So I got to do that. And then I got the mug, and the mug does change colors. The mug
That's
does
cool.
change colors. I got to do it again on stream for everybody. I might do it. For All In because it's really cool. Right now, it's a cup holder for my car keys, and that's it. And my Apple
Hey,
Pod.
the family. Hey, Tony and Stacks protecting Ivy. That's dope. Angel?
But yeah, no, a lot of interesting stuff throughout the time. A lot of changes to the room throughout the years.
Grandpa expected more from us. Look at us now. We're joke.
But
Oh.
my next purchase is a bed. I gotta get a new bed.
Oh. Interesting.
Wait, are they related?
I guess so. I guess so. Interesting. Maybe they're. What is Angel, guys? And Umberto. Maybe they're cousins or something. So,
What great drama we got right now.
What's more exciting than reading a text message one at a time?
Right.
By 2 shirtless men.
Oh. Okay, yeah, because Umberto's name is Umberto Garza Carrillo, and Angel is. Oh, yeah, okay. Umberto is the cousin of Angel. Alright. So they're cousins.
And I guess their grandpa was a wrestler.
I guess.
That's cool. Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Bates, please understand that this isn't up for debate. You can cut exactly. It's not like something's weird a championship happening. Hey, you're done fucking nicely. That cup belongs to NOAM. Oh yeah, give it back. What's the numbers? Oh my gosh, it literally just like a Spider-Man name. Hey, we invited you and your 6 or 8 cup, huh? Tyler, please don't let him just get me tonight. No, perhaps I can maybe convince Tyler to give you back the cup if and only if you state verbally that that cup is not real. And that is the real thing. I'm the champion. I'm the best. I deserve it. Just give me back the cup. Tyler graciously gives you back the cup, and I'll even give the shot the legitimate heritage cup that he weighs if you admit that that cup is a joke. But technically, that is the original cup that Menzel lost. I originally won, you never beat me for, and Menzel lost it. Well, that's probably as good as we're gonna get. What's fucking happening here? No, you massive fool. Heatwave, we settled this thing. One control.
I know. I tell you.
I know.
Oh, main event next.
Yeah.
There you go.
This is gonna go crazy.
Dirty Tom, North American
Are they going to commercial? Or are they starting it? Because if they're going to commercial, I
No,
can
they're
get a
going
drink.
to commercial.
All right, good. Because
Hey,
we're going to
going
get a drink.
to Cody documentary commercial.
Your dad is on the fourth.
All right, I'll be right back, y'all.
He always wanted to.
Cyber fight. I don't care about super series. I don't know what generate is. Standard. We're gonna go standard. I'm gonna try blank. I'm gonna try blank. We'll see. What do we have here? Oh, excuse me.
Then you transport it to a classic southern fish fry. One bite of those fries and you're back at all of these. All these. The golden age of black beer. Yeah, Modelo on.
Who is this?
Elevated taste.
I isn't. Bad Bunny is not here because he's, global sensation and all. Probably come at some point, maybe.
What'd you say?
I was responding to chat. Someone was asking, why is Bad Bunny wrestling? Bad Bunny is a global sensation and a very busy man, and he cannot be on WWE.
Global sensation.
If you're thinking about going back to school, this is for you.
I don't know.
I ended up putting less money my entire time at SMIT when I was in here for my university. The time at SMIT has given me a confidence. Now I will start at if you're ready to go back to school, you can do it. Studying at university has changed me, and it can change life too.
Okay.
Your reclass.
Oh, okay. Let's see. The pick animation.
Purely by tea. Real variety, real brew.
Okay.
Those are actually pretty good.
What the fuck?
I don't like that kind of tea.
Right.
No?
No, I like herbal tea, but like I can't drink like black tea like that. It's gross to me.
Very interesting. So I found a website which is like some like wrestling like booking simulator thing called Journey of Wrestling. And I'm like, playing a thing where like a template which is has like WWE, AEW, and AEW and Impact. So I decided to do draft, and I'm like doing random picks and stuff. So the first draft picks, I'm doing a four-way between WWE, AEW, New Japan, and Impact. Um, and I pressed the random pick button. So I'm playing as WWE because that was the default. I was like, you know what, make that easy. Apparently that because I how I set it up, it will draft people from all the companies. So the first picks are as follows: WWE, Kazuchika Okada, AEW, John Moxley, and New Japan Pro Wrestling, CM Punk,
I'm weak.
Impact, Roman Reigns.
Wow.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
That's pretty funny. Roman Reigns and Impact.
I guess I'll do more random picks because it's funny. Let's see what we got next.
Do you guys let your dog sleep in the bed or no?
She won't. She like she doesn't like to she doesn't like if you move, like she'll lay on the bed with us while we're all awake. But if you like shift your legs or something, if you get like too close to her, she'll be like, I'm done with this, and then go and lay on the ground. But she lays on the foot of the bed.
Bailey is the total opposite.
Yeah.
She has to be touching you throughout the whole entire night. Some part of her body has to touch some part of your body.
Yeah.
And if I wake up to go to the restroom, to go downstairs, she'll wake up and just follow.
Mm-hmm.
Just follow.
Yeah.
Like I'm literally going 3 feet from our bedroom. Can I get 2 minutes of privacy? And she just sits there and looks at you, and I'm like, this is very uncomfortable. I just want to let you know, like this.
Ripley, she does that like if we like during the day, like if we get up to go somewhere, like if I like go to the kitchen to get a drink or something, like she has to get up and follow me there.
Yeah.
But the only time she like if I wake up early to go to school or something, like she'll come into the bed and steal my spot. And same thing, like if Lisa gets up before me and I'm still in bed, she'll come in and take Ace's spot. She likes to steal spots, but she doesn't like all three of us on the bed.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
The guy all the way on the left with the curly hair, is William Regal's son.
Charlie
Is it really?
Dempsey. You
Yeah.
called Charlie Dempsey Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Oh my god.
Yeah, Charlie Dempsey is William Regal's son.
That's cool.
Oh, the
Another reason why he
family
left
versus
AEW.
the Dyad for NXT
Yeah.
Tag Team titles.
He wanted to be there for his kid to, things were to get very good.
Wesley versus
Which is good. He's a good
Dijak.
coach.
That's
I
cool.
mean,
Oh, they're running this.
Regal's been doing this
God.
since WCW, so
Oh, number one contender match. Wesley versus Dijak. Winner challenges Carmelo at Heatwave. Okay,
what is this, next week?
next week, yeah.
All right, next Tuesday, right here. We'll watch it.
And we also got an NXT tag title match next week. The family versus the D'Angelo family versus the Dyad. Wow.
We'll be here.
There's the Hall of Famer.
Rey Mysterio. I miss him popping out from the ground. I do. Because he'd pop out like either from like the middle or he'd pop out like on one of the top of the parts of the entrance and everything of where the thing was. And he'd like look around and be like, oh shit, I'm here. Like,
So the greatest superstar of all time. But I also see like those better.
Did you know that William Regal's son is a WWE? Dempsey? Something Dempsey?
Yeah,
What's his
yeah,
first name?
Charlie.
Charlie Dempsey.
Yeah. What's it called? Trick Williams called him Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. That's hilarious. So I just did more random picks. WWE got Tanahashi. Apparently, I'm getting New Japan people. AEW got Bryan Danielson. New Japan got John Cena. And Impact got Randy Orton.
See, even the computer knows that John Moxley and Bryan Danielson won't ever leave AEW.
Let me introduce
Uh,
the future North American champion.
Dang.
Big one.
oh, the slow mo is gonna be crazy. This is crazy.
for a second,
I
I
love this.
forgot how small Dragon Lee was, and I thought that was a child coming out, and I was like, did they swap him out with somebody? Like,
Wow, he is small.
no, he's
Maybe,
definitely, he's definitely small.
Yeah,
maybe
I didn't realize that.
Smaller than
maybe
MYSTERIO.
to
That's
cut
taller.
some.
Yeah. They're like everyone's taller than Rey
Let's see what
Mysterio.
else I did. Got Okada and Tanahashi. What the hell? Oh my god! I'm just getting. I'm playing as WWE and I'm getting all the what's it called New Japan people. I just got Osprey. Crazy. AW Mayu Iwatani. Who is Mayu Iwatani? Is she some Impact girl or something? Or no, she's from in New Japan. Yes, she is.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Or she's in. Oh, never mind. She's in Stardom. Interesting. That's pretty good.
I had a picture of. I like them going through the gate.
New Japan got Becky. Oh my god.
Isn't it?
Impact got Charlotte. Oh
sure.
my god.
It's Dominic Mysterio wearing the mask.
Alright, come on. Give me
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. I see it now.
Tatsuya Naito. Is this a Wait, Naito's in what's it called? Some I like De Japon, yeah. Naito, yeah, I remember Naito. Oh fucking hell. Brock Lesnar. Imagine Brock Lesnar in AEW. I couldn't. I really couldn't.
Brock Lesnar in AEW
Yeah.
would be a wild fucking spot.
Rollins and New Japan, Jericho and Impact. Oh my god. No shot.
He probably bankrupt AEW.
Alright, finally a WWE person in actual this WWE thing draft. I got Drew McIntyre. Alright, yeah. McIntyre with Naito, Ospreay, Tanahashi, and Okada. And Bianca went to AEW. Bianca Belair in AEW. Oh man. Britt Baker in New Japan and Adam Cole in Impact. Yeah, that could fit. Alright, what else can I do? Come on, I want to see what else I can. Jay, yeah, Jay White. All right. Uh how fitting. What's it called? Dylan just did another random draft pick. The king of yours sticks to AEW.
Yeah, he knows where the true kingdom is. You know what I mean?
Uh,
Like he knows he ain't gonna get no
Omega,
love nowhere else.
Kenny Omega in New Japan. Yeah, that fits. And Matt Jackson in Impact. That's funny. Uh,
Oh,
Okay.
oh, I like this. Who, who is Starlight Kid? Who is Starlight Kid? Oh, Stardom person. Okay, okay. Who is Kaito Kiyomiya? New Japan person. Oh, okay, okay.
Stay back. Stay back from my dum dum.
Looks like Pro Wrestling Noah. Interesting. This guy looks like he's like a mini Okada. Kento Miyahara. Kento. Ah, and now we have Mini Tanahashi. I see, I see. Edge. Yeah, of course.
Ripley, don't do it. No.
Hammerstone. Who is Hammerstone?
Who's going to see TMNT?
Not me.
I'll watch
Mercedes.
it. Yeah, I'll watch it when it comes out, but no.
You know what just came
Oh,
out to YouTube?
What?
Bo is Afraid, the new Joaquin Phoenix movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's rentable or buyable on YouTube. I'm gonna wait because I wanna see that movie. I wanted to see it in theaters, but I didn't get a chance to. The Mario movie now is on Peacock.
crazy. Okay, Nick and Matt and Nick Jackson separated out of it. Wow. Okay, New Japan gets like all the elite except Matt Jackson. Matt Jackson goes to Impact. Shingo Takagi, Jacob Fatu, and AEW. Damn, that's just an oof. And WWE, Cody Rhodes. Yep. Yep. All right. Now, what can we get? Kota Ibushi in WWE. Goddamn. Jushin Thunder Liger in New Japan. Katsuyori Shibata in Impact. Nick Aldis in AEW. Oh my god. Alright, what about Simulate Picks? Sure. Alright. Alright, I should probably see what I can. I should simulate the rest of this so I can make things easy for myself. 20 picks, 20. Okay.
Was he? What did he pull like a portable television out of his hand? What were they doing?
I
What
have
was?
so much
What the hell are you
stuff.
watching? What do you
There's
watch?
commercial on NXT, and it looks like some guy just pulled a
Yeah, I have Vicky.
television out of his coat, like a portable television.
Oh, I thought you meant in the match.
No, no, no. Anyway, Dominic Mysterio and Dragon Lee.
Tell Vicky. Oh my god. I should probably try to do a normal one. In draft, you know, probably do just standard, regular, normal.
The only thing I don't like about Dragon Lee's mask is that thing that hangs from it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the point of that is. Like, if it's just like some floofy shit to make the mask like pretty, okay,
Yeah.
cool. But like that shit should.
Yeah, it's just a style thing, I guess.
Pence's mask has that sometimes because in one match I
Oh,
saw someone used it to tie his
Rick
head to the.
Williams versus Drew Gulak next week.
Drew Gulak still wrestles?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think he had been, but this is his like first match back. He had been just training people lately, and this is his first match back from that. I think I'm not certain of that.
Sounds good. Shucky ducky quack quack. Fucking.
Morning, Victor. Exactly. Yeah, no.
And oh no. Create one new champion. This is hard, but I feel like I need timers, staff, Lita, Beth Phoenix, Momoina, Kanishi, Chavo,
Okay.
Tanahashi Suzuki, but who has a right? No, no.
Wolf, you're making such fun sounds.
What?
I'm losing this.
Oh, Wolf.
I
Yeah.
have such a stacked roster, and like I just read like half of them want to retire. I'm like, bruh, like all the good people want to retire, and it's like, what's the point? I don't even know what I'm doing in this shit.
Oh.
I'm
That's a nice kick.
so confused right now. I don't even know what to do.
Oh.
Dragon Screw.
Alright, True Mag. What is the
Wow. Dragon Lee is good.
Yeah, Dragon Lee is good.
Rush's
But he's
brother.
hanging out.
Interesting.
Oh. Dragon Lee came. What, Booker T? Does he have chocolate cake? What's he doing?
He's got a notebook.
Oh, that's it.
Do you want chocolate cake? Because that way you're saying chocolate cake.
Well, he always eats them there.
I'm
Every
so.
But he's got his basket of candy.
This is so.
What kind of candy do you
much.
think Booker T's rocking with right now?
Well, when it exploded, it looked like gobstoppers, kind of mixed in with like something in like a long wrapper.
Yeah.
All right, never mind. I'm gonna.
They weren't red vines, I'll tell you that.
They were not. Which he's lucky they weren't, because they went all over the floor, and then you wouldn't be able to eat them anymore because so much stuff would stick to them.
Oh, yikes!
No.
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 Oh.
He broke his shoe.
Well, Mommy lost her shoe last night getting attacked by
Yeah,
Raquel.
I saw that.
Raquel Candice and Indy. I think she threw it at her.
Yeah, she did.
She threw it at her. Take my Jordan with you.
Oh.
That's only one. Dragon Lee picked up one of the opponent's shoes and hit her with it, right? Dragon Lee picked up one of the opponent's shoes last night and hit them with it.
Dragon Lee was mama.
Look at that.
Oh.
I'm talking about it's too much wrestling. I'm sorry. I'm talking about the last NXT show we saw before this, which was from Sunday.
Like not this past Sunday, but the Sunday, but the Great American Bash.
Yeah.
I don't remember him hitting someone with a shoe.
I could be misremembering, but we watched so much goddamn wrestling.
Oh shit!
Rhea Ripley hit someone with a shoe last night.
Oh man!
Oh,
Oh, I just noticed.
so close.
Wow,
Dragon Lee
that
had.
was so close.
I just noticed Dragon Lee had the what's it called? Like the sides. That Ray does. Oh no,
Don't
he's
use
thinking
that.
that. Oh my God! No shot.
Yeah, get him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dominic.
But now that girl's gonna say something to Rhea.
Yeah.
She said, "Oh well, can't you win without mommy?" Booker T is just so enthusiastic. Top for the win.
There's Booker T. Hogan. Yeah, you can see the moment he said he's like hear that, and something else to do. Oh yeah.
Lyra.
Oh,
Yo.
No.
No. No.
No.
No.
No, that's assault. That's not in a match. That's assault.
You think she's going to press formal charges?
I think she may. I think she may. I think I would.
Oh, they're
I think
cooking here. They're cooking here.
I think you would too, but I don't think she would.
Oh, they're cooking here. I love it. I love it. They're cooking here.
And that has been your NXT Tuesday night, folks. We're gonna make the review a little quick, so that way you can all go to bed and everything, because it is a little late and I am quite tired myself. Wolf, we'll start with you. What did you think of the show, briefly?
Yeah.
Please.
I'm thinking through everything. The main event was amazing. I'll be honest. I would have loved Dragon Lee to win the title, but I think maybe they're gonna run it back. So in the end, this was positive. And I guess they're also tying in Rhea and Lyra. That's a good like feud / story like that could work. Her teaming up with Dragon Lee maybe. Breaker and Wagner was interesting. What's it called? And then setting up Heat Wave was great. Like I think 4, honestly.
4? Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Asa, Kay, what you guys think?
Sorry.
You're muted. Yep.
So I really honestly only paid attention to the Dominic match. I was mainly just chatting with you through the rest of it. So based on the Dominic match, I give it a 4 out of 5. I enjoyed that. I can't really speak to much of what else was going on because I wasn't paying attention because I'm watching the show for Dominic Mysterio. So
Fair enough. Asa?
It was pretty enjoyable what I saw. There were some things I didn't care for, but a lot of NXT I make up what's happening in my head. So yeah, that was fun. So I'm gonna give it 4 bones out of 5. A pretty fun show, and Dominic Mysterio was the main event, and I enjoyed that, getting to see him wrestle Dragon Lee. It was a good match. Yeah, 4 bones out of 5.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I as well as myself. I think four bones. Oh, 4 for sure. 4 bones or something.
Feeling
All right,
right
now
there.
listen. Now you got
You're
me saying it.
influencing him now.
I know. Now you're influencing me to take the bone rating. Unbelievable. But no,
I'll let you take it.
I
It's
would
fine.
I
You
would
can take
say
the bone
I
rating
would
if you want.
say 4 as well. Definitely the ending was very fun. I love Dominic Mysterio and Rhea. Excited to see what's maybe next in the NXT universe for Rhea and Dom. I feel like a tag team match might be in their near future against Dragon Lee and Anna. I believe that was her name.
Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra. Okay, so Lyra Valkyrie. So that shows how much I paid attention to the show tonight. The beginning of the match for Mustafa and Axiom was really good to start off the show.
Yeah.
Always, Iliad seems to be just very fun to watch. And like Asa, I too make up a lot of things of what this universe they call the NXT world up in my head as well to make it more fun and interesting. So, yeah, no, 4 for me as well. But that is going to do it for us here. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night as we do AEW Dynamite.
Okay. Okay. I was messing with the camera. I'm sorry.
Oh! I thought you were gonna say something.
I thought you skipped Wolf, but I was messing with the camera while he was.
Oh, no! Wolf started. I started off with him, and then I did you guys.
Yeah, I gave it a 4.
Yeah. So 4's all around. Like I said, tomorrow we're gonna be doing Dynamite Watch Along. So definitely make sure you tune in. And like I said earlier in the beginning of the show, we are now officially partnered with the WWE Shop, Last Week of Wrestling podcast. So if you guys want, there is a QR code at the top left or a link in the link tree itself where it gives you a direct link to the WWE Shop that's giving off 25% off all your purchases. And it does help the channel out and helps me out. So that way we can keep on giving and making more fun and exciting content. Make sure you tune in for the rest of this week because we got a stacked week of content here over on the Last Week in Wrestling podcast. Good night to, of course, No Bones. Thank you guys so much for stopping in and hanging out with us for 2 hours. And then you guys go walk your dog. Wolf, go do your fantasy booking, and I'm going to go to bed. So we'll see everybody later on this week. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.